so when I look at them, I see the potential that's in them. When Allah addresses us in the Quran, He said, "Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu wa aminu salihat." Oh, you who believe. He speaks to us and addresses us according to our human potential. You know, in Surah An-Nisa, Allah says that I created from one seed, from one, men and women. He didn't say boys and girls. So Allah sees the potential in us. So I see the potential in them. One of these young brothers here is going to be the imam of this masjid someday, and any other masjids that we built. We don't want to stop here. These sisters here are going to be the teachers, you know, of the children's coming after them. So this is bigger. It's a bigger deal than just the future of tomorrow or these children. We're talking about the generations yet unborn. This is just like the realities of the generations that came before us. We got ancestors who were on slave ships that was making a dua that their descendants would be Muslim and will make a contribution to some community. You know, so we're the answer to their prayer. So we want these children, we don't want them to come up short, and we don't want to disappoint them. We don't want to dash their hopes against the rocks by just focusing on material things for ourselves. We want them to see what they're able to accomplish and show them how to do it. And they got better ideas, they're smarter than us. How many of us adults buy a cell phone and actually use the owner's manual? We get a phone to some kids and show me how to work this thing. Because their brains are a little different, they're higher processed, right? Our brains now is like a fragmented hard drive. You know, we got to be defragmented, but these kids, they come ready. So they're going to help us. They'll help us understand this.
أيها المختار فينا زادنا الحب حنينا جئتنا بالخير دينا يا ختام المرسلين يا حبيبي يا محمد يا نبي سلام عليك يا رسول سلام عليك يا حبيب سلام عليك صلوات الله عليك يا نبي سلام عليك يا رسول سلام عليك يا حبيب سلام عليك
Hello, we're standing here today with Sister Karima and her daughter Aliyah Abdul-Latif. We'd like to ask you some questions, Ms. Karima and Aliyah. How did you like the event today? And so what did you receive today? A computer. A laptop. That's great. And you say that how did you feel when you walked up to get your laptop?
I felt grateful.
Alhamdulillah. So are you a part of the community over here? You are? Yes.
Yes.
You are? Okay. And what do? Do you help give out food in the community?
Sometimes I help pack the lunches.
You pack the lunches. Alhamdulillah. Miss Karima, how did you feel about the event today? Your child getting an award for activities and efforts in the community.
I'm actually so proud of her. She's been. I'm proud of her. She's an asset to the community. She helps in the community, and that's how they reward them. So they encourage them into doing good things. I'm really proud of them, and they gave me a card too for Mother's Day. So I'm so happy that they acknowledge that. So thank you so much. Thank Allah for her.
We thank y'all for coming out today, and we thank you, Aliyah, for being such an asset to the community. May Allah continue to bless you and your lovely mother.
And thank you guys for all the effort that you have here for the community, giving out things and sharing with the other people, you know.
Assalamu alaikum, this is Sister Hanifa with Masjid Atahi. Just want to let everybody know that we bring food out to the community, to the needy people. We feed the homeless. We try to have hygiene packets for the homeless. Those are in great demand. We welcome any kind of donations that you might want to be giving us. And then also we do have the Masjid Al-Tawheed Health and Wellness Clinic that should be opening pretty soon. We will take care of adults and children. Everything is strictly on a voluntary basis, so any of the doctors and any assistants that's working in the clinic are all volunteers. But we will welcome all the community people and to provide health care that is much
We have with
needed.
us today Ms. Hanifa Brown, who was a participant with the events of the Masjid today with the Children's Awards. Ms. Hanifa, how did you, what was your reaction to the event?
It was spectacular. The children are very active in the community, and it's nice whenever we can reward them for helping out. I think it's important, and it's also it gives them just gives them an opportunity to help out in the community as well, and let them see that their input is valuable, and that to see other children watching them is helpful as well.
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. We appreciate your comments, Ms. Hanif. And
Assalamu alaikum. We're here with Brother Abu Hanif, also known as Abdul Salam. He is the owner and the president of Laptop Drop-Off LLC, and he collaborated with us to provide computers to the special children who attend and participate here at Masjid Al-Tawheed. We really appreciate his support. Would you like to say something to the nice people out there, bro?
Alhamdulillah. Assalamu alaikum. Just want to say the goal is to add value as usual, and it's always been a pleasure working with Imam Kazim all the time. I met him 2009, years ago, alhamdulillah, and he's still the same. When I first met him, he's still the same. That's a good thing. Or better, he's good. I enjoyed him. I always enjoy him and his family. And the goal, as I mentioned, when it comes to sales and doing services for the people, the public, is to add value, make it a win-win-win situation, and everybody's satisfied.
Alhamdulillah. Thank you so much for your support, brother. May Allah bless you.
Ameen.
You have taken the reins as the treasurer of the Masjid Tawheed Trustee Board. What are some of your most difficult challenges that you face in this position?
Alhamdulillah, when we're looking at the finances can always be difficult, especially for a community this size, in this neighborhood. The support is just not there for the amount of service that are being provided. This is almost 100% a service masjid, where all the things that are going on are for the community, by and large. So there's a lot of service-oriented programs going on. So unfortunately, a lot of the times the finances are just not there to continue to do all the things that we need to do in the right amount of time, the right capacity, etc. So the biggest challenge is just the finances and getting enough of it coming in to support all the events, all the ideas, and all the things that need to be done in this community. And inshallah, with Allah's help, that will increase.
Alhamdulillah. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum, Brother Hamadi. Brothers and sisters, this Brother Hamadi, he's one of the special brothers here at the Masjid. We had made a very successful contact in Cairo, Egypt for him to study, and he was just about to get on the plane when the pandemic hit. So how does that the pandemic affect your aspirations now? How's it affected you?
The pandemic really affected me on how I was ready to prepare myself to travel, and all the data credit on my ticket and the visa. So now I have to go back on Egypt or call them to change my dates, inshallah. So as soon as everything clear out, inshallah, I will have to contact them and see if they're going to switch for me, inshallah.
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Thank you very much. Nice talking to you. We hope that inshallah Allah will finish this and solve this problem for the whole world at a perfect time as He knows best. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm your brother Qasem Ibn Ali Khan.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is Sister Hassaina,
MashaAllah.
Imam Kazim's wife of Masjid Al-Tawheed.
Alhamdulillah, we're on the grounds and the compound of Masjid Tawheed. As you can see around us and behind us, there's a lot of food items, non-perishable items that were donated as a result of the generosity and the hard work of the beautiful Muslims there at Iman Academy as well as the Clear Lake Islamic Center, led by our brother Sheikh Waleed Basuni, and we really appreciate their effort. We cannot do our comprehensive food distribution program without your support. And they took it upon themselves to get contributions and filled up both of our food trucks. As you can see, we have 2 full food trucks. They filled them up completely so that we can continue to go out. As a matter of fact, we have so much food here now, we need more volunteers to help us organize it. So we need food, we need money, and we need physical energy to help us take care of all of the people. As you know, Masjid Tawheed, we started doing community service and outreach when we first opened 2013 before any disasters, and we're continuing to do that right now. My wife Hassaina is the director of the food distribution program.
Yes, assalamu alaikum. We are organized. We was able to take out many plates yesterday. Today we will be taking out 250 hot plates and 150 halal cheeseburgers. And we're going to organize the food today. Inshallah, we should have at least around 200 bags or more to distribute out, and maybe 100 homeless bags separately. Like he said, we need more volunteers. If you want to get the feel of seeing the barakah and helping the needy and those who need meals, feel free to come and help us, inshallah, or call us at Ep3.